Hi there, YouTube, and welcome back to my YouTube channel here at FX GK Millionaire. I hope you guys have a great week so far because why the previous breakdown from yesterday, guys, did work out really well. I hope you guys enjoy that video as well because why for those who caught that trade setup, please let me know in the comments down below. If I add any value to you guys, please let me know that as well in the comment. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, guys, please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on your notification because I want you guys to get these videos once it starts to drop out. So with no further ado, gang, let's jump straight into this brang tang tang. So what we could have seen on our previous daily candle, this candle right here, guys, just make this thing smaller. We could see this candle did close under our 668 area, and I did talk about the 66 area yesterday. We can see price did also close above our previous open of our daily candle. So what does this basically create? This creating a bearish variation for us, showing us on our daily time frame there is going to be potential momentum all the way to our 644 reason, and we can still expect price to continue a bit further to the downside, guys, once we starting price to break, once price starting to break this lows here at 624, right? But if we just look at our weekly time frame perspective quickly, right, we can see where we're trading on our weekly time frame. We are basically now trading near the 664 area. So if we're starting to break under this area, guys, we can expect most likely price to come into 555, and that will give us the the right mindset and the right bias that this weekly bearish candle has still potential to push price all the way to the downside, right? Because why, guys, we can see our daily time frame basically starting to create a lower high point for us right there, and also showing us a bearish variation, right? So we could expect price now from this reason to continue further to the downside. This is only from our daily time frame and now from our weekly time frame perspective. But if we scale down to our 4 hour time frame, guys, we could basically now see what is basically going on, right? Price basically starting to create a lot of indecision candles, right, from in this zone between our 668 and our 644, right? We can see price basically starting to create indecision right here. So I'm gonna show you guys what you guys can do in scenarios like this. Let me just recap this trade from yesterday, guys. I did say we're gonna wait for price to come and retest our 668 area, wait for bearish variation, guys. I did call this trade out to my signals group, to my VIPs on WhatsApp, guys. This is where I call the trading positions. Once I see this bearish variations candle right there, and it was also a Fibonacci play for us, as you guys can see, was also a Fibonacci play for us on our 50%, and I did mention that to you guys. So what can we do in this scenario where price is basically trading right now? We know we have on a 4 hour time frame a lot of indecisions. So what I would love to do right now, guys, is that mark your zones off. We could see we have the 668 and we have the 664. Don't trade in this range, guys, right? Don't trade in this range. Please wait for price either to break above 668 or below 644. We can also notice that price is basically starting now to create the bearish pennant, right? You guys can see we have basically a pennant in price flow at the moment, so we can expect price to break up, right, retest this previous area of 664, then continue for a further retracement to the upside. Or the second scenario is that we can expect price to come to the downside, right, for from our weekly and our daily time frame perspective. Then then we must wait for price to retest our 644 area and then take price to the downside, because right, we can play this market in two scenarios right now. We have confluence from our weekly and from our daily time frame that our overall market condition and flow is to the downside. But now on a 4 hour time frame, guys, we can see we have a lot of indecision, right, that is basically taking place on the market right now. That is basically happening into the market right now. In scenarios like this, once price basically starting to show you nothing, guys, it is best to wait for price to show you cleaner direction. And one thing we have to remember as well, we are basically approaching the weekend. So I will most likely wait for price to come out of this trap right here, because why, if you didn't catch this trade that I was calling out in my videos, guys, that's okay. There's always another trade. So that is why you must watch this video from the start to the very end. So wait for price to close above our 668, or wait for price to close below our 644. And once we see that, guys, we use our 15-minute time frame, wait for retracement, and then continue to the upside. The same here, wait for retracement and take price to the downside, right? So let me just show you an example, guys, for those who are new to trading and don't know how to enter, guys. Oh, you guys gonna need this material, right? Let me just show you previously where we can see price basically starting to show us that, right? This is basically what I mean. We're gonna wait for price to close above 668, retrace back, showing us a bullish variation. That is what we're gonna do. And in the other scenario is basically vice versa, right? Let me just show you something. Here we have a scenario, but it didn't work out. Right here we have a scenario. We have this breakout, there we have a retest, there we have a bearish variation. Right? Take your sell positions. Right? This is basically what I mean. If price starting to break out of this area of 644, guys, then we are only gonna wait for price showing us proper confirmation to take a trading opportunity. But as you guys can see right now, there's not any trading opportunities. If you guys basically getting positions right now randomly, guys, to be honest, I don't see what you guys basically trying to do, because why, you guys can see we are basically in this pennant right here. So the best is for price to break out, retest, continue to the upside, or vice versa, break down, retest, continue to the downside. Right? So guys, this is it for this video. If you're new to my YouTube channel, guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm basically trying to make these videos as short as possible, because why, you can watch these videos on your way to work or wherever you are. You can watch these videos just to get an update on my perspective of the market. So it's your boy FXGK Millionaire, guys, and I'm out.